Most of you ladies, the relationship you are into, you are very sure, you know that relationship is leading nowhere because you are seeing the red signs. But you have decided to still tolerate and remain in that relationship, probably for obvious reasons that are best known to you. But the truth is that you don't tolerate yourself in a relationship. Anything you know you cannot accommodate in your marriage, don't try to tolerate it in your relationship, because you will not be able to withstand it in your marriage. So most of those red flags, when you see them, observe carefully. If you talk about it to your partner and your partner is not changing when you are in a relationship, know the next thing to do, because most of the time those red flags might be God telling you something that yes, you need to prevent a disaster from happening in the future. You understand? These are things that you will not be ready to tolerate in your relationship leading to your marriage. A lying partner, a cheating partner, a partner that is full of pride. These are not things that you want to accommodate in your relationship. So when you see those red flags, I want you to observe them very carefully, because a broken relationship is always better than a divorce. Now take note of this. You don't pity somebody to marry the person. It's not by the feeling, because the truth is that if you marry out of pity, you will be the one to suffer from it later in the future. Now let me tell you, if you are concerned about what people will say, those people will not help you. When you are living in your marriage, they will not be with you in that marriage. So because you want to listen to what other people will say, because you break up, and because of that you keep enduring that relationship, if that relationship leads to marriage, those people that you think you are pleasing, that you are so concerned about what they are going to say, they will not be there to help you in that relationship. So the fear of people's opinion and what people will say about us should not limit us from making the right decision when it is time for us to move on in a relationship. It's better like that than for you to have a disaster in the name of marriage. So what people will say about you does not really matter. If you know you don't have peace in your relationship, and you cannot continue with your partner into marriage, you know that when you marry is another different ball game. So before that time, why not make a decision today and call it a quit? Move backward. There is always a room to make a U-turn. So it's better you make the U-turn now, that is not too late, than when you have gone to the altar to make your vows. Another reason when we say some of us, we still dey that relationship, even when say things not dey work, be say you dey fear say they go criticize you, your friends go laugh at you, say you no sabi keep relationship, say your relationship not dey last, your relationship when be say you just start for 3 months now, you don break am already. Because of that one, you want dey manage the relationship dey go. The truth be say, if you dey scared of wetin your friends go dey do, say dem wan laugh at you, you no go fit live happy life. So your happiness, your joy, your inner peace, it matters more than every other thing in that relationship. So in a relationship, when we say you know they get peace, you know they get happiness, you don't have joy in that relationship. In fact, that relationship have reduced your self-esteem to nothing. You don't have self-esteem. You no longer have self-worth. In fact, some of us, you have even lost yourself in that relationship. You no longer know who you are. Your confidence is gone. Your self-worth is gone. The truth is that there is nothing left, in you from that relationship. You need to make a U-turn today, because that relationship is not for you. It's not from God. And when you continue that relationship and you enter into marriage, you will live your whole life regretting. So I want you to evaluate the relationship you are in today. Are you happy in that relationship? Do you have peace? Is your self-esteem intact? Do you have your self-worth? Is your partner treating you with value? These are some of the things you need to ask yourself. And most importantly, that relationship, is it actually living out the purpose of God, if a relationship is taking you away from God, just know say that relationship is not from God, because any relationship that is ordained by God will take you closer to God. So if you have a partner that is always making you to deviate from serving God, taking you away from God, just know say that relationship is not from God. That relationship, you are the one that formed that relationship yourself. And anything will happen for that relationship, you not go blame God, because now you send yourself that message, not be God send you. Most of una na when una don enter relationship, una go come dey pray for God, make God guide you. The truth is say God no go fit guide you when you don already enter the relationship. How you wan pray make God dey guide you when you already dey inside the relationship? Before you enter that relationship, you suppose pray, make God lead you, make God direct you. And the intention, your motives, when we say you want to enter that relation, you need to weigh your motives well. You need to align your intentions. You know, if you are not able to do that, you will continue to be blaming yourself because you have made a wrong decision. You were driven by yourself, your selfish desire. You didn't allow God to lead you into that relationship. So I want you to evaluate that relationship that you are today. Is it the right relationship for you? Is that relationship going to take you to heaven? Is that relationship drawing you closer to God? Is that relationship drawing you closer to your purpose? You and your partner, your values, are they aligning on each day? Do you have the same value? Can you harmonize your goals together for a common future? These are some of the questions you need to ask yourself for you to know that you are in the right course in your relationship. But if you cannot answer these questions sincerely from the bottom of your heart, just know that that relationship you are is not the right relationship for you. You have to consider everything and make the best decision that will give you peace and happiness in life. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for always engaging on my post. I believe you are blessed by this episode on relationship. I want you to like, I want you to share my post so that other people will see the notification and also get blessed. See you next time. God bless you.